Hey everybody, JD Frost here from GPN Gaming. Quick update. I'm gonna say something no one said, and I'm gonna update it, say an update, try to get somebody to listen. Okay. Destiny 1 was awesome. Wasn't planning on buying it. Got fired, got paid, bought the game, bought the snacks, loved it. Where'd my hands go? Anyway, um, Destiny 2, too many people ruined it. It wasn't Sony. Sony didn't ruin it. Sony bought a bill of goods. Not their fault. They didn't know any better. Eh. Should have did the research. Maybe they would have known. But that's the problem. With any game out there, what is the biggest gripe we have? When something comes out, exotics come out in Destiny 2, what did they do? Something they didn't do in Destiny 1. They nerfed it. Why? It's an exotic. An exotic car looks sexy, feels sexy, it's fast. Exotic woman looks sexy, probably feels sexy, I would hope. Looks fast. Anything exotic. They nerfed it. They should just left it alone because every time an exotic weapon came out, there was another one to counter it. And how many exotics are in the game? More than 100, maybe, or 50? I don't know. Um, Everybody's talking about who the problem is. Is it Sony or developers? No, it's not. And I'll tell you this. Destiny 1 was fine. Why? Because think about it. What's the one thing we didn't have in Destiny 1? Oh, streamers. Right. We didn't have streamers, not at the degree that we do now. So with people crying and complaining, we need a challenge. It's not hard enough for us. We're beating things. We're doing things solo. And people showing it, people watching in Twitch, people playing. They feel that they need to up their game. So they keep recoding stuff, keep nerfing shit, doing stuff, and taking all that time when they could be using their brains and coming up with new stories for us to play. New weapons, new stuff, right? So, and it came to the point where there were sunset weapons, and people were like, "Yeah, but it takes up so much space. Who wants 200 gigs on their thing?" Me, I don't care. If I can keep my weapons, I don't care. Why would you sunset it? I'll put 400. I'll just buy another memory. Gee, what did they do? They stopped sunsetting. Okay. People crying, I need a challenge. So play a different game. Uh, why can't I do this? I can't do that. Hey, you know what? Fortnite looks good. Let's add this in there. Call of Duty does it too. Let's add jumping and sliding and drop shotting and laying on the ground and do. Streamers ruin games. They ruin games. People watch it, they see what people do, and they get paid for it, which is great for them, but it's not great for the community. I mean, hopefully they invest their money wisely because honestly, are you on Wall Street? Did you go to the moon? No. You were a day oneer. You're amazing. Oh wait, no, you're not. You're just a gamer. Streamers ruin the game. It's not Sony's fault. Sony was sold a bill of goods, and the developers, oh wah wah wah, wah wah wah. They don't have jobs now. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 is going to come out, guaranteed in October, November, guaranteed come February. Half the team is going to be gone. They do it every year. They're independent contractors. That's what happens to writers, to TV shows, to movies, and video games all the time. Now, the developers, instead of creating stories and coming up with new ideas and no, they had to nerf stuff because people bitch and complain. Oh, this weapon's too hard. Okay, so the next one's gonna be just as good. And the next one, next one, next one. Don't worry. You're an auto rifle guy. An auto rifle's coming out. It's gonna be peak. All right. It's gonna slap that ass. All right. Nope. They nerf everything. Oh, it's the season of this weapon, the season of that weapon. We want to make it harder for you because that's what you asked for. Because you can't play a different game. You people are the ones that ruin the game. Yes, thank you. I appreciate streamers when they show you how to get somewhere to get something done. But I don't watch the glitches and how to put mods and stuff. And then they made it to where you put even more mods and it's more mods and more. It's like that's just showing because they're fixing all the issues, trying to make it harder for you by giving you different mods and saying, okay, now you need this, now you need that, now you need this. When all this time it could have been like Destiny 1, we could have either been in Destiny 3 or Destiny 2 would still be alive. Because Destiny 1 didn't do that. They coded things, it caused little issues, but then they did hot patches, hot fixes, and it was fine. They even reset the whole thing at 5 in the morning. Now, they're so lazy, like these Gen Z people are or millennials to where they do it at 12, 1 o'clock when people are off. Oh, yeah, it's still down. Oh, sorry about that, folks. Yeah, I'm only off today and I wanted to play this game or I got to go to work soon. Great. Awesome. It used to be done at 5 in the morning and no problems in Destiny 1. Take Destiny 1, Destiny 2, put them together, make a game, make it where you can play it singly, get rid of the stupid little stuff you got to do, have just more ads, make the bigger guys harder to kill, and make it where you could play straight through Destiny 1 and 2 as one of the three Guardians, Titan, Hunter, or Warlock from Destiny 1, or Titan, Hunter, Warlock from Destiny 2 with their powers. And then go through it. I guarantee you people will probably beat that shit like with everybody. Because who wouldn't want to use Strand at Destiny 1? Oh, well, take coding and this and this. Yeah, so they'd make that money up by selling that game. Oh, that would never work. Didn't you just say you beat dungeons by yourself? You soloed raids? Shut up. Get rid of the stupid little mechanic, dumb stuff. Create the new version where you could, it'll be like Destiny, but it'll be kind of like to where you can actually have it forever and say 10 years from now when there's no servers or 20 years, you can hop on like, yeah, I love this game. God, I love this game. People still play Donkey Kong. People still play Pac-Man. People still play Super Mario, the original, even though Mario Wonder is amazing. Point is, they could take all that money and I don't know, create Destiny 3, treat it more like Destiny 1, take from that game, or more people would play. Like, say you played online with your friends, more people joined, difficulty got harder, much harder, where everything is master difficulty. Pretty cool. And then when Destiny 3 comes out, get rid of all that mechanics where people stand here trying to hop around on your left foot while holding your finger in your right nostril. Just have it where battles are hard. Because Gears of War did it. Gears of War, is it even a new one? Or is it a prequel? Or is it just a revamped version? People are gonna buy it. They're gonna make billion. They're gonna make millions and millions of dollars, tens of millions. Why? Because they just use the basic weapons. Reload. Make sure you get in that little line. Otherwise, it takes longer. Hit him. Hit him. Because once you start putting mods in games, and you start editing games, and you start coding games and doing things because people need a challenge or this or that, you're taking all that time and resource away, adding more to the game itself. And that's because of you, the streamers, that cried about that. Not all of you. Some of you are really good and helpful. And thank you. Yes, I have hair. I'm not bald. I'm just got gray hair. Thank you. We appreciate you. People who whined and complained, you. Because you're the ones that ruined the game. Developers, oh, this, because they're not very bright. All the good ones went back to Halo. So the best thing for Sony to do is, I don't know, take my suggestion or try to make a third one and learn from the mistakes, or just sell it to Microsoft and let Microsoft, let the original people who are still in Halo that were in Bungie, that created Halo and Destiny, let them take their game back and bring it back to its glory. Just saying, but it's not Sony's fault. Stop blaming Sony. Stop debating. It's the streamers that gave away all the glitches, all the cheats, all the ways to beat things, all the exploits. Destiny 1, we did that through word of mouth, which was great. You made friends, you lost friends because people, you'd see their true colors. Like they couldn't wait, they couldn't work together. And then they went off and found new people. But then they always came crawling back. I had a friend that never once got the Galahorn. Never once. He started playing a game after Zur sold it. Never once got it. When he finally got it, he said, fuck this, I'm done. He shredded it. We saw it because it would tell you. And he went off the PlayStation. Never heard from him again. And he was one of the best swords people. Always looked to him. Whenever he needed help, sure, man. We do Crota, you're the sword guy. What do you need? That's a community. That's how a community works. We didn't go online going, oh, and do all this weird stuff. The streamers did, and they got paid. Hopefully, you have a nice $1 million house because honestly, thank you. You ruined the game. It's your fault. And then it trickles down to the developers because they placated to everything you wish for and you got what you wish for. And the casual gamers, because yes, Video games can be played by casual gamers. Doesn't have to be people who live in a mom's basement eating Hot Pockets and pizza bites while sipping down orange Mountain Dew while screaming at their mom through the window, "Mommy, more pizza bite!" We go to work, we come home, we want to enjoy a game. Johnny Rocket, my friend, shout out to him. He was in the thing doing a raid thing towards the end. He asked if I wanted to do it. They had a checkpoint save. Cool. Okay. And they were just kept doing the checkpoint. I didn't know what to do. Never did it. Never even did the beginning part of the raid. I was getting a light machine gun. I didn't want to do it anymore. I was like, this sucks. But I was in there, so I figured, well, I'm leveling up, so I'll keep helping them. Why leave and say, this ain't good for me? I hung in there like friends do. And we did it like 5 times. We beat it 4 times. We started having a weird issue. Like shit wasn't dying, but you stuck in there. That's what a community does. They don't cry. They're not selfish. A community works together. They don't work against each other. They work with each other. So I blame the streamers for doing that. And I blame Twitch because, oh my God, play the game. Why? Go watch a TV show or a movie. Whatever. They exploit things and they ruined it. They're the ones to blame. Tell me if I'm wrong in the comments. Please comment, comment, comment. Like, subscribe. I'd appreciate it. But I'm not going to tell you how to cheat. I'm not going to share cheap things, this and that. I'm going to give my peace of mind. And my peace of mind is something nobody's saying. Nobody's saying this. It's the streamers. It's not Sony. I think 2030 they'll probably come out with a Destiny 3, be like blow people's minds, or sell to Microsoft, which I think probably the best bet. And maybe they just want to get rid of the rest of the developers. Maybe they know that these developers are part of the issue because they listen to streamers and because they're the ones who put the input in. So if they do make a Destiny 3 and original streamers, you find out, or not streamers, developers are the ones that is still there, it's probably because they're the ones who told that these are the ones that are ruining the game, and they gave good insights. It's got to be something because there's no way they're giving up on this game. At least not this easy. And if they do, they most likely would sell it back to Microsoft because Microsoft would destroy and make this game like Destiny 1, where they don't tweak things. Only if they see things that are cheap, they might try to fix it so that you can't beat it easy. But they're not going to make you put on 10,000 mods. They'll give you armor and weapons with perks to where you got to use it, use it, and then it levels up. Remember those circles that will level up? And then once you got it fully locked, then you can click on it and then you can use it. That's a challenge. So, once again, I don't know how many times I tried recording this, but I think this came out pretty good. It's the streamers. It's got to be the streamers. I'm sorry. Did I hurt your feelings? Did I offend you? I hope so. Because you ruined a good game. Developers, they did the same thing with wrestling. They got to have mini games. It's wrestling. It's not Street Fighter, it's wrestling. The graphics are there, the moves are there. They do mocapping. You don't need mini games in a wrestling game. It's wrestling. If you want to be arcade, don't make it look so real. Call of Duty, you don't need to be jumping around walls. You don't need the quick scope. Make it realistic like, oh, people wouldn't want that. Why not? That's where we're headed. That's where we're headed. We're headed to realism, where arcades can be a thing of the past, and we're going to want that. And if someone's going to bring it back and make billions of dollars for arcade games. But as far as Destiny 2 goes, I got to say, it's the streamers. It's the streamers. I'm sorry. They ruined the game. Streaming all the cheats. So this is a request. If a Destiny 3 comes out, or they somehow decide to continue Destiny 2 or something, stop making videos on how to beat things by cheating and how to make great mods and how to make these great loadouts because you want money, you want views. Are you going to be on TV and YouTube forever? No. So please stop ruining games for people because they see this, they counter it, and they ruin it. If you want people to know about it, grab yourself your headset, put on your headset. Hey guys, here's what we could do. Put this here, put that there, do this, do this. Be part of the community. Be part of the solution, be part of the fun. Don't be part of the problem because that's what you are. It's part of the problem. And I'm sorry. Stream your videos, stream how you're beating raids. Great. Cool. Give tips, but don't give those tips that make you OP as shit. And talk about how weapon is so OP. Let's enjoy it until we get bored. Then maybe, like Destiny 1, they'll stop nerfing all the weapons. Because like I said, exotic's an exotic. It's supposed to stay exotic. It's not supposed to be nerfed into a or whatever. Uh, you know, a legendary. And if you want a challenge, here's a challenge. Go play 007. Go play Lego Batman. Go play God of War. Ooh, get a job. Buy a PlayStation or a system you don't have, but buy some of their games. Yeah, that's a challenge. Don't be ruining games, please. This is Frost saying, if I offended you, I'm not sorry. I just have to speak the truth. I'm not seeing anybody talk about this. They're just blaming Sony, trying to debate who it is and why, in such tears in long ass videos. Telling you, think amongst yourselves. Please comment here. Tell me if I'm wrong. Hate me. Give me hate mail. Do everything. Because I guarantee you, if it gets out to more people, you'll see a lot of comments there. People saying, no, you're right. They did kind of ruin it. So, till next time, thanks for listening and be part of the solution, not part of the problem.